Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mary Louise and on this channel you can find all things camping, caravanning and outdoor cooking. So in today's video I am taking a chance of cooking on a chimney outside, so join me to see if this recipe will work. I've decided to use a Mindful Chef recipe but put my own spin off on it. So there's one log in there, you can see that's burning nicely. And I'm just going to find a small log to place here on the other side. Just need to get those coals red hot and heated up before we even think about cooking or putting any meat on there to cook or veggies. So for dinner I will be cooking Mindful Chef. I've just cooked one of these in my recent videos on a camping trip I was on. And we're cooking a creamy lemon and tarragon. I'm not doing sea bass, I'm going to do cod instead. Yeah, I've got cod in the freezer and I'm going to put it straight on the Chiminea on the hot coals to cook. And here's the creamy sauce ingredients and I've got it all written down here. So I'm going to follow it roughly but kind of do my own dupe of it really. It's actually crackling really nicely. It's a lovely noise from the kitchen. And in a minute we'll get those coals going. Takes a while. I'm going to leave the skin on these potatoes because we're making wedges. So I'm just going to part boil them for a little bit. Okay. You do it, darling. There you go. Whoa! What about this one? Should we leave that one? Oh, that looks amazing. Okay, so I've part boiled my potatoes. Fire's coming along nicely now. Lifted the lid a little, and so it can get some air in and just carry on heating up those coals, which is good. So in the freezer, hey, some frozen cod fillets. And if you cook cod from frozen, I always cook it for a good half an hour and wrap it in some foil with some olive oil, so I'm going to do that now. I think your dad said. Glass of wine, nice little sit outside. Good. Just some olive oil. Make sure the oil can't leak out the sides. Making a little parcel. And what I'm just going to do, pop that in there for a bit. Just stick that on there and let it all calm the fire down. Kind of just defrost a bit before I cook it, or while it's cooking. And then I'm going to want to get my glove out for this handle because it will get hot. But I don't know if you noticed, I put a nice big chunk of firewood in there to basically act as like a resting point for the pan. Yeah? going to add some stock. And that's going to simmer in there for 5 minutes. Squeeze in lemon. Oh, that's hot. And then we've got some cashew cream. Gonna stir that in so it's gonna make it nice and thick. So it's gonna be a really nice creamy lemony sauce. Of course, when you're doing this, make sure you don't burn yourself. And give that a really nice mix. And bear in mind that I'm still keeping this pan nice and level. So I've got my potatoes under there and my fish. I'm timing that. And then I'm just going to let this simmer for about 10 minutes. It's nice and hot in there. You can see there's still a little bit of fire, but the coals are burning nice and red hot down there. I'm going to let that simmer whilst I have a glass of wine. Okay, here's my fish. A little bit rough around the edges, but generally lovely and moist, ready to go in the sauce. Yeah? Good? Still got my big log at the back so that it doesn't tip and it's balancing. I can't wait to eat.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're having marshmallows, aren't we?
Oh, we are, yeah.
Marshmallows, Mummy.
We are.
You can have one, my white one.
Thank you, darling.
This